we got Wintertime redeeming the very nice. What up, Kelch?
Hello, hello.
Welcome, guys. 239 Hockey League is back. Me, Kelch, you, him, her, my cat. Everybody's here tonight.
Oh, I can confirm for you, Team A, because I was gonna fill in on that team. That to be determined is Adam is on left D, I think.
Yep. I got
and then no, Adam is on right D, and Bomber is on left D. So Bombers coming in to play that.
Bombers?
Yep.
Is he a rookie?
You know Bomber. Nope. You know Bomber.
Oh wait, I do know Bombers.
Yeah.
You know what? You get away.
Doesn't sign up all the time, you know. So
he's kind of comes and goes. Hey, give me 1 second. I gotta do something real quick. I promise. I'll only be like 3 minutes. Kelch, this is all you.
I got us covered. All right, so as you see here, this is the first night of the rookie combine for season 38. There's not a ton of rookies signed up. Well, let me start with there's not a bunch of rookies this season, but only 2 of them are signed up for tonight. So you have for the team that is going to be like the Nick the Greek centered team. That team is actually, I think that's wrong. I think it's backwards. The Kwong team has, I don't really know. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Shorzy scores. That's what I do know. Otherwise known as MPL Pins fan. That's what I know. I'm gonna confirm that because the center might be made. If I'm gonna watch here on space like a confirmation. Yeah. Okay. So it looks like they're just backed up. All right. So I'll just tell them to switch that. Because technically, Kwong is on the other team. So technically, the team that is on the top, you have Reeps at left wing. He is a rookie. That is going to be on the red and white team. And you have the goalie for the black team. Those are your only 2 rookies tonight. I don't have a whole lot of info on either yet, so I'm like you guys, checking in and trying to figure out what we can. Nice grouping of veterans filling in to fill the other spots. Nick the Greek, Pins fan, Bomber, Adam, Kronos back there in net for one side. You have on the other side, you got Bear to Just, Kwong, Blip, Honky, and Guiney. So I'm curious to see what this all looks like, but nice. Get back in the motion of things, you know, on the new game, trying to figure things out. If you have any questions in the chat, by all means, let's do it. Pop them in there. I'll answer whatever I can, 239 related. For those that don't know the bans for this season, it is the same as LG, plus no wheels, essentially. So no contest is banned at only the 3rd tier, the elite level. Wheels at every level, and then every other one that's on the LG ban list. So truculence, that's a nice move by the rookie. Reeps scores, gets his first. I think that's his first. I might be dumb, and I don't think he scored the first one. So I'm a free agent is a hilarious name for a rookie coming into the league. Good backhand, though.
Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a short pass. He scores!
All right. Sorry, Kelch. I'm back though.
You're good, brother. You're good, brother.
I'm excited.
Hey, we have one change to make.
Okay.
Flip. You have the centers wrong. Flip the centers on your rosters.
Nick the Greek for Kwong.
Yep. Everything else looks to be right. Kwong just scored. Just a minute ago, you missed one of the rookies. Reeps getting a goal.
Oh, Reeps, good job, bud. All right, you know that's
Had a nice little cut across backhand shot.
I always like seeing that. You know, I always get excited to see the rookies. You know what they can bring. Obviously, these guys aren't born yesterday. They know how to play the game. They played in other leagues, and so it's just nice to see how they're gonna meld or mesh. I guess would be a better word with our guys. And, you know. I don't
I will say, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like his name for the combine.
Reaps?
His name is just his player name is I'm a free agent.
Hey, this guy's
I
I
like
like
it.
him.
That's
I like
that's way to sell, that's just way to bite into it, you know?
I like this guy already.
So efficient, he's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Lum. Now over to Pay.
All right. As far as everything else, though, it looks like these are kind of getting, you know, a little bit loomed up or warmed up here. Oh, you had it. I think mixed. I think you have it backwards, by the way.
What?
Team white and black.
Oh, that's right. I didn't do that. I didn't edit that yet. My bad. I'm all sorts
I didn't
of
know.
sloppy.
I didn't know if you already changed that, but I
No.
just realized that you had white and black on team names. So, just for the sake of not confusing peeps. Not me out here just bugging you.
You know what? That first night back is always
Hey, it's you know, getting back into things.
back into the swing of things. All right. So it's the first night official. I guess we can call it the first night now. I do want to say hello to Devin and Wintertime as well. The folks who are here in the chat tonight. Thank you for being here. On YouTube. I think, Devin, you're on YouTube, right? Yes, you are. My YouTube friend. What up? YouTube. YT. All right. Do we have an idea? Do we have a head count on the players? Is it a big? What up, Lil Woo?
I think at the moment we're kind of teetering right around, like with current signups, that is right around 7 to 8 teams. Obviously we have
How's that?
the veteran signups are gonna take a little bit longer. You know what I mean? We have a few more days left than that.
You
So hopefully
stragglers.
hopefully we get the normal influx of guys. You know, ideally I'd love to see us get to, like, you know, at least 10 teams. That would be my ideal goal.
Want to say hello to Lil Woo here in the Twitch chat. How are you doing, ma'am? Good to see you. Yeah, what am I? You know, 10 is nice. I'm surprised people aren't flooding to, because it's a new game. I've always feel that first season. It's always good.
I feel like some people don't. I've heard a handful of people that just don't generally like the game.
Okay.
But I still need more signups. Let's be real. We're playing this game. Most of us are. We're gonna sit here and torture ourselves. That's what we do. That is an absolute smoke show job as Adam steps into that one and just absolutely clobbers. I don't even know who that was. I didn't catch it.
Adam, what up, man? Adam's bringing the boom, baby. It's good to see you, Lil Woo, Wintertime. I hope your Cobra is ready to eat. Hope you guys are doing great. I'm glad to be back. Just kind of stepped away for a little bit, just kind of hanging out. It was kind of chilling, but you know, it's good to be back. Did a couple streams of things, but hey, I'm back. All right. Also, I guess if you guys got to sign up, because, you know, hey, you don't want to pull me out of the booth. You don't want me on that ice. You don't want me to have to sign up and be on the ice. Here goes Blip. Oh, hit the post. I was about to say scores.
He does not score.
He does not score. I'm so confident.
No
in Blip.
goal for you.
I preemptively said Blip was going to score, and he just hit the post. So
He is a big time scorer. As someone I can say I've played on his team a few times. That is one guy that I feel comfortable with shooting the puck consistently. You know, he's just you know, there's some guys that just have it. He has it.
yeah. You know, his first 2 seasons, very good, very well done. Just really got right into the groove of things. Him and his boy Shem kind of doing the thing, fitting in well as an elite scorer here in this league. And here we go. In net, we got Kronos up on team. Wait, well, this is team white and red. I forgot to change that. I should change it to team white. Let's do that. Bro, I'm all sorts of messy. I'm like the sloppiest, but that's all good.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
We'll get there.
You know?
All right, they are also not called CPU. They are called CS. They're called Team Counter-Strike, Team Black. There we go.
Not Team Counter-Strike. That's crazy.
Team, come on, CS. Oh my God, headshot hackers. So
Well,
the
CS:GO action?
the season. Oh God, I'm thinking Counter Strike now. The season starts what? First week of October, isn't it? I think it is.
Let me double check the dates here because we essentially pushed everything back.
Yeah, everything got pushed back. Actually, originally the draft was supposed to happen this week,
Yeah, we decided to make some slight adjustments,
which
here.
was smart because there was a lot of uncertainty. And like I said, I've been quiet in Discord, but I've been lurking. It looks like a lot of discussion about. There's a lot of discussion about banning perks, some OP perks.
Yeah, so essentially what we wanted to do is do the combine this week, and the draft technically would be like next week. It's like if you're just going off of the breakdown of the list, right? Now, or the season start would be, next week, right? Is what it was initially. Push that back. You're looking at season start probably the first full week of October.
Okay.
Would be ideal, and then essentially we're hoping to get the draft done potentially this week or into next week.
Okay.
That is the ideal goal. Most likely, like the early part of next week is draft time.
Okay, I like it. With the follow up, with the following week being the season start. So that's usually we have a draft, and then we can let people have about a week to play with their new team. Not to sound like Diddy here, but to just kind of get accustomed to the new team and develop some.
No Diddy?
No Diddy. No Diddy.
Okay.
And get ready for the season. So good. All right, I like that a lot. I'm happy about that. There's no Diddy, so
That's always a positive. There we go. I had to refresh my stream. My stream went bonkers on me.
oh, streams are always going bonkers. Dude, let me tell you about bonkers. I almost freaked out today, and I'm usually a pretty chill person. So OBS Studio, for those who don't know, it's the thing that runs the streams, the program. It did a major update today. And, I stream in the regular format and the vertical format for TikTok and YouTube Shorts, which we're not live on TikTok tonight because I just don't feel like it. It's a whole different process. I got to get set up. I didn't feel like doing it. It messed up. It eliminated my vertical. And I was like, you got to be freaking kidding me. You got to be absolutely kidding. I was livid. So I had to update a whole bunch of things. Everything got restored. But, oh, my God. I was like, seriously? We're going to do this? Doing this to me? But we're good. Obviously, those of you on YouTube Shorts, I'm here, alive and well. Wintertime chat is broken at an offset. It should stop after message ends. You see how it's cutting? Oh, yeah, it is cutting off the messages. Let me do this. I got to change the aspect ratio. There it is. Yeah, I did that because I wanted the text to be bigger, but we don't need it bigger. That's what she said. All right, here comes a big save there by Kronos.
Say that? I'm just kidding.
Did Kronos sign up, didn't he?
I can't have you honestly answer that question
Okay.
and me be able to answer anywhere near honest.
And that, that's a guy. What's up, Randy Ivan, over on the YouTube Shorts? What up, bro?
Here's the guy.
Here's a guy.
If he's not signed up, he should be. Make sure you sign up
I'll
at
say-
your earliest convenience on the website. 339hockey.net.
Kronos is one of those guys I'd like to see more of in this league. I'd like to see, I know he's a good goalie. He's just been on some, some teams that didn't work out or whatever. Things weren't going, but he's actually a really good goalie. Now, I wouldn't mind seeing him sign up this year if he hasn't already. And
Speaking of things we need, make sure you volunteer to captain if you're interested. Especially if we get some late signups, we're gonna need a few more names on this potential list that we can decide from. That would be really, really important. I'm talking anybody that has any slight interest, unless you're a rookie, obviously.
yeah, rookies that generally can't. I think we had one. I think we had somebody did that once.
Yeah, we learned our lesson, so we now
Oh, yeah.
we now no longer do that. Shorzy, aka Pens fan, with a goal.
Oh, is that who that is? Okay, that's Penn's fan.
That's Pens fan. That's his game now, a gamer tag now.
Okay, so he's now known as Shores. For a second there, I thought it was Marine Mike.
No, I call him Pin. Still, I just so we're clear. But yes, that's Shorzy.
Okay, it's kind of like Heinz Field. It's called Acrisure Stadium now. I still call it Heinz Field.
Yeah.
Wintertime in the chat says, now
entirely
our current story about the hamburger. What's the update? The update is the hamburger would jack my burger, and I'm not too thrilled about that. Oh, nice pass by Pensan, by the way.
What a save by the rookie.
Huckleberry, impressive. Oh, Huckleberry was there, but Bomber was just about a half-second quicker. And Bomb 2R, Bomber, with the goal.
Bomber.
Despite it being a goal, Huckleberry looked pretty decent there. He looked very flashy, very quick. I just was beaten by about a quarter of a second there. So for those who are new to the layout, you can see the rosters above my head. The people with an R beside their names, of course, are the rookies. So we have a goalie here for Team Black and the left wing for Team White and Red. Those are our rookies. Everybody else is veterans or sophomores, seniors, juniors, freshmen. I don't know. No, not freshmen.
There's also Nick there, so you got to add senior citizen.
We got senior citizens up in here, guys collecting ARP, ARP. I see Killzone's online. Who is? Come on, Killzone, come play, dude.
We're gonna have to talk to Rajan about Killzone being on his favorites. Like, what's he doing over there?
Yeah, well, why is Killzone on your favorites?
Why is Killzone?
He's not a bad guy. He's not a bad dude.
Yeah, but just not what I expected to see. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Come on.
Nothing against Killzone. He's a great dude. I like him very much. He's a very nice guy.
Like, I was on Killzone's team the last time he signed up. I'll say Killzone's an asshole. That's
Actually,
me joking around, but he needs to actually sign up. So
yeah, we miss having
he's
him
an asshole
around.
until he signs up.
We miss
There you
having him
go.
around. Who are all my favorites, by the way? I'm gonna check my list. Hold on, let me see. I think it's like my
Mine's
kids.
Mine's pretty small.
Actually, it's just my kids.
Idiot.
My son and my daughter.
I can tell you who mine are right now. Let's see, out of our league, I'll just do that because otherwise it's pointless for me to tell y'all.
Blip with a little bit of room. Backhand. Oh, what a save by Kronos. Oh God.
Got Ando. I got Rocco 33.
That
Big
guy's still
C.
around? Rocco.
Yeah, I play with him all the time. I just
Okay.
not in shell. Yeah. Drug
Who come?
and Odd Guy.
Oh, that's a good list. Good folks there. All good people. So if I'm reading this right, every time somebody does something, the little X thing where their names are, it changed. Like, so Lip scored a short of backhand, so it said backhand beauty. Is that just the perk that's
So-
activated?
Yeah, so you know you have your 3 perks, right? That you can select whatever they are, whatever you choose them to be. If they activate, yeah, that's when you're gonna see those light up.
Okay, I mean,
Essentially,
I guess that's not really that
and-
annoying.
and the colors, you'll see like red, you'll see blue, you'll see like a gold, right?
Yeah, red, I
Those
saw
are the-
red, blue, and gold.
Those are the tiers.
The tiers. Red,
Like the
blue,
tier
gold.
of the, which it's really backwards because gold is actually the lowest level.
Oh, that's
Blue is the
confusing.
Intermediate, and then like the red is like the elite level. So think tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 essentially is what it is, and it'll light up the color of like whatever that person has. I believe there's a way you can actually turn it off in settings. 'Cause don't get me wrong, there's a lot of fucking things popping up when you're playing.
I would say that might get annoying.
Thankfully, I've kind of like already started to like adapt to it, but I know the first fucking game I played, I was like, holy smokes.
Is it like the on ice trainer? Half the people don't ever turn off, and then it looks like they've never played. Pass here. Press X to pass. Press RT.
Well, in a league match, one like season a few seasons ago, like mine magically randomly turned on like mid-series, and it was driving me nuts because I was like, at the time I didn't remember like how to turn it off. Like I thought I turned it off the right way, like in one of the intermissions, and only realized that I didn't do whatever I needed to do. I did something
Right.
wrong, so I like had to wait till the game was done to finish it. I was quite livid.
Winter time in the chat. I remember I stole a cardboard tube in the 7th grade from Art and went to New York City, went to the top of the Empire State Building, dropped it, taped a camera through the hole with a Gorilla Tape, landed on a car roof. It was like a van. Sounds like a great weekend. That's what I love about our league and our chats here. You never know what you're gonna get, and I love it. It makes for a good time. I love random. I'm random. Honestly, I'm very random.
You're fucking random.
I know. It's the greatest thing. It's the greatest. Here comes Blip doing a little bit of doopsie-doo. Mr.
I will say
Speculum.
this in this game, you'll see it a little bit more at some point.
Goal.
One touches. There you go. That's a goal for
Grandpa,
the senior citizen.
Grandpa the Greek
Thank
with the goal.
the Greek.
We have a hockey question in the chat here. Mr. Rob 3234, welcome, man. He asks, any word on captains?
I would love to give y'all a clear answer on that in the if I have my way in the next 24 hours.
Okay, so in time for tomorrow, we have a combine tomorrow night, I think.
We do have another combine, I believe, tomorrow. That's correct, with some of the other people that are left. I just trying to get confirmation. We got a goal to go. Blip with a spin pass. Nick the Greek berries. In the end, though, with the captains, we don't have a lot of volunteers. We do have some volunteers and some guys willing to step up. And
oh my, you guys
really,
they really want me out there, don't they? They want me to captain. They want me to bus out the North Sentinel Islanders.
Well, well, it's gonna take. I'm curious to see like how many more like people we get signed up, right? Because like let's say for example, like we have almost 8 full teams available right now.
Okay.
But if let's say we get up to 12, 13 teams, something like that, we don't have the captains for that. We don't.
Right. So we can have all the people in the world sign up. We just don't have the captains who are willing to do that.
Yeah. So we're gonna need some ability there to adjust. I will say there's potentially two admin potential captains.
Okay.
In the opportunities, and that's all I'm gonna say to that.
Okay. And for the record, no, I'm not throwing my hat. Everybody's wondering. I know I've been teasing that a lot, me captaining, but that's not happening anytime soon.
Yeah, we don't expect you to do it, Bill.
No. I'd like to, but
I appreciate the troll job because
it's a troll job. It's a huge troll job. It can't possibly happen. It's
I believe if I scroll in my DMs at some point over the last 5 years, I could find before Bales started streaming ITC regularly. I'm pretty sure I could find a message from Bales when I followed up with, "Are you interested in captain?" to, "I'd rather have AIDS."
Oh yeah, that's usually my go-to response. It's like I'd rather
And I was
contract
like,
AIDS.
noted, Bales.
Not captaining.
I understand where you're at, bud.
He'd rather share needles and get AIDS. Gotcha.
All right.
Actually, there was a true story. This was a couple weeks ago. So, my son plays football for the high school team, and so as a football parent, we got to volunteer for things, and so I love doing it.
High school now? Holy smokes!
He's a sophomore, which is crazy.
We've been doing this for a while.
I know. I started doing this. He was in 6th grade or fifth grade. Holy crap! I've been doing this 5 years. So I love doing the concessions. I'll do 50. I do a lot of volunteering for the football team. I love doing it. I love being around people. I just do. But there is one job that I would not ever do in the. So it was like going up and down the neighborhood, hanging signs on utility poles, and taking them down on a Sunday. So I got an email that says, "Hey, you interested?" And I'm like, "I'd rather contract hives," to put it lightly. Like, no, I don't want to do that. Like, I'm usually pretty open-minded. I'll do whatever. I'm a team player, but like, I would rather contract hives than do that horrible job. No, I'm good. Let someone else ended up doing it. And then somebody asked me about a job, like an interview opportunity for like, a job that I had no interest. It was like not a good thing. They're like, "Hey, you interested?" I'm like, "I'd literally rather contract hives." Like, appreciate the thought, but I'd rather contract hives. I'm good where I'm at.
That is wild.
Yeah, that's my go-to answer now. Hives.
For those that are wondering, it's definitely not as hard or worth getting a disease or hives or anything else over. Captaining actually isn't hard. We have an API that's going to go ahead and make your entering stats as simple as absolutely possible. Any questions, you literally just tag admins in the captain's chat. We will provide you with basically every answer that you need. If you have them at any point, we will give you hints and updates on players if you have questions leading up to the draft. We will give you as honest feedback as we possibly can and make everything as easy as possible for you. The hardest thing you have to do is literally just on draft night putting your draft together. The rest, make sure you're paying attention to MIAs for players because some guys aren't available on certain days, and so you need to make sure you're aware of that. So when you set your schedule, you pick the refuse day. Let's say I refuse Mondays. Well, if a guy says I can only play on Mondays, guess what? You probably shouldn't refuse Monday, or you probably shouldn't draft that guy, right? Like things like that.
That's really the only tricky part. Like there's a big list, all these players. Some people can't play Mondays. Saying, like you said, or I'm going to be away from October 1st till October 8th. So you have to pay attention to that stuff. That's really it. That's probably the biggest thing.
For the most part, full-time guys, right, are going to be available to do everything. You got to think about that. So, like, we expect in our league that if you're full-time, right, that you're generally going to be available any potential day that the league could be on. That's Monday through Thursday. You're going to have 2 series. You're pretty much we don't have multiple lines in 239, so you're expected that you're going to play in both series. Just make sure you're there for game times. Your schedule's given to you before the season begins. Right, so unless that schedule happens to get to you like the day before the season starts, right? Which I know has happened in the season before, right? So I'm not gonna say it's never happened, right? You should be good on basically every series, minus very, very unlikely that very first one. Looking at Honky's loadouts here, he has a PMD, a 2AD, a PMD. I guess he's got all D builds. I don't think Honky has any desire to play forward. There's a little Honky deep dolge.
He'd rather contract hives, I'm guessing.
I'm not gonna lie. I've played a few games at forward, and I'm gonna sound like a real whack job when I say this too. I've had more fun playing defense than I have had playing forward. And this is a game that is absolutely not tailored for defense because it's not rewarding. It is definitely offensive minded, and the perks and everything that they continue to put out in these newer games are definitely offensive driven, or think hut driven, I guess you could say also. So like these are things that make it very difficult to play or to do your job as a defenseman. So if you're listening right now and you're a captain, or if you're just a guy on a team as a forward, just remember to thank your defenseman for not being a complete bumbling idiot at times, because it's not a fun game to play defense. I'll tell you that much. It's a work.
Weird to hear that, because for at least the past 3 hockey games, NHL 25, 24, probably 23 to an extent, it's usually been the goalies who've been like, man, this game's awful for goalies. It beats up on us. And, it's been always about goalies. But it seems like, defense now taking a beating.
I won't go as far to say as it's a great one for G's, because I feel really bad for goalies at times when like there's so many different animations now that can really, there's just no other way to put it, really fuck a goalie over, right? And that's just what they have to deal with. You literally got to get yourself in the best position you can, and then just hope that the game doesn't say you're not making this save. And sometimes that's just the way it goes. We have a lineup change, I think I saw.
Oh.
Rob is coming here on this team to play left D.
In lieu of Bombers?
No, it looks like Nick, Bear to Just, Blip, Rob, Honky. So Geineman's out. Honky moves to right D, and Rob is on left D for the black team or whatever. The team on the bottom.
The Counter-Strike team.
And on the other side, looks like Bomber is out. Adam moves to left D, and Geineman goes there to right D.
Okay, so this kind of guys are, and this is what we kind of do. We like to switch guys up, not only positions but teams. You might swap a guy to kind of get it some different looks. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
Looks like Bomber had to go out, so try to get Geineman plays right D, so moved him to the other team, and Rob plays left D, and Honky can play both sides. So
all right, so Bomber's piecing out. So good to see. We're gonna miss him. It's good to see him. We miss him already. I hope he'll come back for game 3. Apparently they're speaking in the team channel now, so that's good. Looks like they're having some issues. I'm having bad omens. I'm feeling like my heart's thinking like there could be a lag out. I think we're having issues here. Where is everybody? Why? Why are we doing this? I'm taking the servers are still crap.
You about a game, kid. I'm gonna ask you in case you've played it. Right? You played Arena Breakout?
Yes, I have. I like that game.
Not bad.
You know, it's pretty fun. It's the exact same thing as Delta Force. If anybody's familiar with that game, it's basically or Escape from Tarkov, kind of the same deal. You play those games you've played. Arena Breakout, just newer, some different stuff. Not much though. I like it. Don't love it, but I like it. It's nice for a little quick romp. It's on Xbox now, isn't it?
Oh no, I got it on my I got it on PC today. I downloaded it today. Some buddies of mine are trying to play it, so
I'll be down. I'll play.
I downloaded it to play with those guys, and other than that, I have no knowledge about it or anything. So yeah.
Yeah, so there's different modes, but the primary mode is kind of like a loot-based thing where you go in, you try to loot as much as you can. If you die, you lose everything, including whatever you brought in originally. So risk reward, you can either stick around for a long time, loot a lot of stuff, or go in quickly, grab a few things, leave, keep it in your inventory, rinse, repeat. It's a neat little, neat little formula. Like I said, not original by any means. There's other games, like I said, Tarkov kind of was the OG of that, but. And Delta Force is out of the three, Tarkov, Delta Force, and Arena Breakout are kind of the same idea. Delta Force is my favorite of those three, but Arena Breakout's pretty good too. So I think you'll like it.
Good to know.
And there's multiple game modes. Like I said, that's the main one, the looting mode. I forget what it's called. It's like Operations or something. But it has a PvP stuff too. Well, it's all PvP. Word of the wise, though, I ran into some hackers in that game, and it makes for a really bad experience. So nothing like getting a loadout. You know, you get your stuff, you bring it into the war zone, and you get wrecked by a hacker. You lose all your stuff, and it's frustrating. But you know, maybe a little bit of a learning curve, not a ton. Rob in the chat says Tarkov was great. Yeah, it was back in the day. Absolutely. Arena Breakout, is it on console? I'm not sure. If anybody can confirm that. I play on PC, so I'm not sure. Actually, I turned on my Xbox console the other day for the first time. I was playing College Football 26, so that's the only reason I really... And Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Other than that, I don't really play it much. I'm mostly on PC. I'm going to double check. I have my computer open. So, it says it's planned to be out. It says Arena Breakout is planning to be out on consoles this year. Just no date, and apparently there's not going to be cross-play between console and PC. So I'm guessing Xbox can play with PS4 or 5, PC on PC. Okay, that makes sense. Kind of sucks. I think in this day and age, I think everything should be cross-play, console and PC. I think everything should be, I would say, with the exception of mobile. Because remember, sometimes like Fortnite had a mobile game at one point, and it was cross-play, and they were getting smoked because, I mean, let's be real, mobile game kind of sucks. You know? But yeah, so it looks like there is no console release right now. All this is 2025, but I mean, 2025 is almost over. It is a cool game, though. I mean, yeah, speaking of it, I'd be down to play with you guys if you're down. I'm usually pretty decent at those games. Tarkov was the stuff. That's kind of what got me into those kind of games, those like extraction type shooters. And then I played Delta Force. Played the crap out of Delta Force. I love Delta Force. Tried Gray Zone Warfare, which is kind of similar as well. Didn't really take to that as much. And then Arena Breakout was pretty decent. I'm still primarily Delta Force when it comes to those kind of games.
No, fair enough.
I have a lot of stuff in that game. I put
I'll be that kind of that specific type of game. I'll probably pop my chair in at some point this week. You know,
All right.
have a little fun with it.
I'm down. I am down like the clown. I'm trying to get as much random gaming as I can because October 10th, Battlefield 6 comes out. And you know I'm going to be on that like white on rice. You guys know me. I'm a Battlefield guy through and throughout. I live, I breathe Battlefield.
Gonna lie, two of my buddies just messaged me talking about come join us in around arena breakout right now. I'm gonna go. Actually, I need to do the tutorial. I need to figure out how the hell to play this game.
Oh, the tutorial will do a decent job, but I feel like you learn mostly when you're playing with your boys. But you have to do the tutorial. Unfortunately, you have to. There's most of the modes are unlocked. Most of the modes are locked.
Okay. Well, that's lame, but okay.
Yeah, everything's locked until you do the tutorial, and it's like, and for me, it was like,
Imagine if that was with every game. That would suck.
Because like some games, like, dude, I know how to play this. Like Assassin's Creed, like, I know how to play this. I've played every single game. It's all generally the same. It's just Vikings to ninjas now. Like, I know how to play this game.
Imagine if it was like Chell. You have to go through a tutorial.
Oh, I would literally not.
How to skate. How to move your stick.
Press
how
up.
to pass.
Here's
how you shoot a one-timer. Like, bro, fuck off.
Here's how to. Yeah, no, I'm not doing a tutorial. I can figure this out. Yeah, that's the thing with Arena Breakout. I played Tarkov a lot. Arena Breakout, Gray Zone Warfare. So Arena Breakout was my 4th rodeo. I was like, I know how to play these games. They're not different. It's just let me play. Yeah, tutorial kind of sucks, but you got to do it. All right, here we go. Game number 2 is upon us. Team Black versus Team White. Rosters are above us. So, for those that are new to the program, Team Black, the teams from the bottom going up, Team White from the top going down. That's why they're arranged as such. So you can kind of follow along. They're nice stop. Showstopper saved by Kronos. Showing some absolute athleticism there. For those who are captains and those who are prospective captains, whenever you have a logo picked out, remember to hook me up with those. Do we still have that logos channel in Discord?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah, we'll update it or whatever every time, but season to season.
You can that'd be perfect. Yeah, last season you guys spam, not you, but because I'm talking in general.
There was definitely a lot of spam. You're not wrong.
Spam the crap out of to the point where I think I got 2 of the logos wrong. It ended up being something different. I was like, well, if there wasn't 36 terabytes of messages of nonsense, I'd have been able to figure it out.
Normally I try to like delete messages in that channel to keep it just.
There were just too many. Oh no, there's too many.
Holy smokes! It wasn't even possible.
You guys turned it into Tinder chat at some point. Here's Nick the Greek with the goal.
Not a Tinder chat. That's crazy.
Or like some kind of political chat on Facebook amongst old people, like rage typing. Everybody just typing craziness. We got a goal there. Nick the Greek gets the opening goal here of the game. Team Black up 1-0. Here comes Blip in front. Oh, again scores. Nick the Greek. Ladies and gentlemen, somebody's been eating his souvlaki. Mr. Nick the Greek got some energy. He's hitting it tonight. He's a star, baby. This might be his game. Nick the Greek, if you haven't signed up already, please sign up. You're looking good.
I'm confident. I'm pretty sure Nick has.
Okay. He's looking good tonight. Nick the Greek is an absolute star tonight.
We love Nick.
We do. He's Greek, and we like him. His name's Nick. Maybe it's Nico. Nikos. Is he really Greek, though? He must be. Why would he call himself that?
I'm just going to say, yeah.
Okay. It's like Guyman. Like,
is it wild I never asked that question?
Like, I just assume he's Greek, and that's just why his name's that way. But you never know. Like Guyman, I said this before, he's a gynecologist. That just Probably one of the most creative gamer tags, actually.
Calgary's got the puck behind the net. Has some good footwork to kick it away.
Like you know what a gynecologist does, it just doesn't really get talked about a lot because it's very personal, right? Obviously, for obvious reasons. But his literal gamer tag is like his profession. It's awesome. I love it. I think it's the greatest thing ever.
Well, if you've never been in a party with them too, it always catches you for the like people for the first time ever off guard. They're like, "Why is your name Gyneman?" And you're like,
He tells
let
you.
me guess, you're a gynecologist, aren't you? And like they're trolling, and he's like, "Yes," and they're like, "Wait, what?"
Wait, what? For real? You do that? That's awesome, dude. You touch what all day? You touch what? You look at what all day?
Like all I know is tired of fucking my work. Like like when you get off of work, you're tired of work, and you're like, I don't want to do what I've done all day. You know what I mean?
Yep.
At work. I don't understand how that works. I wish them the best.
Because you can really you can bring that really in your,
Justice thing.
you can bring it into your personal life as part of your day to day, but it's also part of your work. I mean, I'm not gonna get too graphic on it, but you know what I'm saying.
You still hear me, bud?
I still hear you. Can you hear me?
Bales, you hear me?
Hello? I hear you. Oh, I don't think Kelch. I hear you, Kelch. Loud and clear. Maybe he muted me. Maybe he's mad at me.
I think he's bugging out.
Yeah, it might be lagging a little bit. Here we go. 2-0 still on 2 goals by Nick the Greek. Yeah, I think it's an interesting thing. What's this threat analysis thing now? What is this? You can tell I haven't played this game yet, and probably don't have any intentions of playing it. Oh shoot! I got to do something at the intermission. I got to switch the laundry real quick. Who else? Kelch. All right, here comes Team Red. Oh, loses the puck. Blip on the rebound. Over to Bear to Just. Bear to Just is hit off the puck. No harm, no foul. We got Rob with it left side, trying to get something going there. A lot of stuff in the neutral zone. Nothing happening there. Speculum. That's going to be Gyneman. Down behind the boards. The free agent Reaps. Back to the net, trying to get something going here. In front. Nope. Holding a nice patience. Can't believe nobody picked him up. That's absolute good patience there by Kwong. Great puck possession. There's Kwong, and Kwong is he's skating good tonight. He's quick. Look at his cuts, the way he's turning, kind of keeping guys off the puck, kind of taking the defenseman around a little bit, finding the open space. We do have a penalty. Is this a penalty call? Nope. Stoppage of play and offside is called. 7.5 seconds to go in the chat. In the period.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Cougars take possession after that neutral zone face-off.
Want to welcome you all on YouTube. If you're in the YouTube chat and you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. If you don't like what you see, just hit it anyways, because maybe you just feel bad for me. Or maybe because you like Nick the Greek. If you just hit the channel, I try to upload as much as I can. Mostly gaming stuff, some music stuff, and of course the live streams. Got 2 of you subbed tonight. Thank you so much for the sub. I'll be right back. It's as lame as it's going to sound. I got to switch laundry. Be right back.
first 20 minutes.
Nashville's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
Can't get a hold of that pass. And not much on that one. Slides it up front. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Oh, stopped it.
All right, I am back. I do got one more switch of the laundry I do got to do. I do apologize. I want to thank you guys for being here tonight, especially some folks on YouTube. We got some new folks subbing to the channel. Appreciate you. I'll try not to let you down. I promise I won't let you down. Actually, I might let you. No, I'm just kidding. I'll try not to. I do a lot of uploads. They're mostly YouTube shorts. Trying to get more into the video game, or into the videos game of things. Editing takes so long, but I like doing it. It takes a while. I got a lot of stuff for shorts and stuff, but try to mix it up a little bit, and I got some stuff musically I want to be doing on the channel. So hopefully you like what you see. You stick around. Would appreciate you. I always do. And we do have a 2-0 lead for Team Black. Another shot on goal for Team Red. Big save there by Huckleberry, who is the goalie for Team Black. You're going to want to focus on him with the combines. This is what this is, a rookie combine. Love having the 12 people on the ice tonight, but really, the focus really should be on these rookies. The goalie in black here, in the black team, the left winger for the white and red team. Those are our focal points tonight because these guys are new to the league and we want to see what they got. And captains want to see what they got. So Kelch is no longer in, his chat was bugging, and I believe he's going to go play some arena breakout, which I might join him if he's still on after tonight. But you heard Kelch mention that tomorrow they may know more about the captains. They may have more information about that. Everything's still in the air right now. Everything in this league got pushed back a week with the perk banning stuff. Nice save, Huckleberry, by the way. Looked like that was Reeps on the break. Either Reeps or Kwong kind of crashing the net there. Nice shot, by the way. That was a good shot. It was just a very good save by Huckleberry. So far, so good. I mean, this is game 2, and so far, like the quickness of Reeps, liking everything about Huckleberry so far. He's very flashy, Huckleberry. A lot of flashy saves. He's quick. He's got good reach. I mean, he can kind of get on both sides of the net real quick. He's never really out of position. Very solid game for him tonight. All right, here comes the puck now. Over to Adam Haywire on lefty. Gets the puck. Over to Krong. Over to Reeps. Reeps back in the net. Shot. Oh, Kwong with the rebound. That was a great setup there by Reeps, by the way. Nice, relatively smooth wraparound for Reeps. Leads to a rebound for Kwong. Just couldn't bury it, but a nice shot. A great save there by Huckleberry. Huge save, Kronos on the other end. And we're going to get a penalty call here. Team Black going to get a power play. And looks like that's Geineman with the high sticking call. All right, we got what do we got up at the top there? Like some kind of percentages? You guys got to fill me in on this. I'm not familiar with some of these new things in NHL 26. This new graphics they got here. Not graphics. I mean, that crap looks the same. Holy crap. I've never seen a hockey game look so similar every year, man. This game. Shot, goal. That's Blip. Gonna get the puck to Blip. Give him a little bit of space. He'll score. And he's doing some ballerina stuff right now, but nice goal, by the way. Rob Miller. And I believe that's Raging Honky on the assist. Here's a pass. And oh, he just beats the blocker now. Big save there. Or big shot. Big pass. 3-0 for Team Black. Team Huckleberry. All right, we're gonna have a whistle call. What's going on here?
Wong's the leader of this team, James. They're getting flown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
And then caroms off a body in traffic. Quick stop. Great save from in tight. And the goaltender grabs that one.
All right, big save here. Looks like another cover, puck cover for Mr. Huckleberry, the goaltender.
Relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Calgary's won the draw and they'll go to work.
All right, Guyneman with the puck over to short. Pens fan. Oh, a couple of cracks at it. Big save there. Huckleberry short side.
Handles the pass.
Left side, Bear to just. Loses the puck. Nick the Greek over. Good defense here by the tandem of Adam Hayward and Guyneman for Team Red. Oh, what a hit. Oh, Blip is just dropped. What a shoulder hit there. Nice steal there. Here it comes. Oh, big hit.
Feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Big shot. Big save there, Huckleberry. Pucks come out the other way. Blip.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Nearing the 40.
In front. And here comes Blip again up the corner.
That hit. Let's get physical. Into the corner now.
Oh, nice setup there. Kronos hit the post, but Kronos was able to cover it up too. 7 seconds left.
Levels him with the hit.
All right, here comes Reeps in front. Oh, good try there, Reeps. Last second, and the whistle blows. Second period is over. Third period come up. Catch the highlights. I got to grab something. Be back.
First, they've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they cashed in.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Calgary's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally. And so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Moves it to Pollock. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Takes it to center. Oh, tried to pick his stars, and they do it again and again and again.
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy, continue the pound and continue the beating because they are on a roll.
Nashville's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Slides it diagonally to Pay. Here's a race for the loose puck. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Slides it quickly to Greentree.
Oh yeah, baby, I'm back.
Dead with the
Boom. 4-0, baby. Team Black. Winning the SmackDown, bro. Anybody wants to hit me up tonight, man? Check in the chat. Links to my Discord should be in the chat. Great place. Great way to get a hold of me. My Discord. Want to set up a game sometime? Hey, you want to play a game? Dude, I'm always down to play. As long as I'm not working or doing something with the kids, you know, we got football or stuff going on. Like, other than that, if it's like free time, I'm down to play. I'm usually gaming at night. Usually don't have time to game during the day. Usually like at night when everything's kind of settling down. I'm always down. All right, here comes Team Black. Oh, or Blip from the corner. Shot. Oh, nice save, Kronos. And Kronos just wham. Hits the puck over the boards. Some fan is going to be very happy. Unless it's like that Karen. Unless there's a Karen in the crowd. Like at that, what was it, the Phillies game? The one that stole the football or the baseball off of that boy. Little boy caught her. Or the dad that caught it for his son or something like that. And a stupid Karen. Dude, I could have smacked her. Not that I would never, you know, I never condone violence against women, but I'm just saying, Karen, make an exception for Karen. Here comes Penn's fan, loses the puck to Rob. Oh, big turnover there. Here comes Reeps with the puck. Reeps, nice moves there. Oh, shot just blocked. A lot of quick. Yeah, you saw Reeps there with the puck. Some quick cuts, left, right, left, trying to get over the defenseman there. And, a couple of shots of Reeps and Kwong. Can't get past Huckleberry right there. Still 4-0, 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Nice hit the post there, and Kronos got a little lucky there. Definitely applauding this game. These two teams have been entertaining to watch, to say the least. You know, like I said, I see good stuff out of Reeps. I see great stuff out of both of you guys, Reeps and Huckleberry. Good matchup here, I think. Blip with the puck. Oh, should have went down the corner there. Come on, Blippy. You got to do that, bro. Rob, 32-34 to Blip, and Blip heard me. Blip scores. All right, nice goal there by Blip to make it 5-0 hat trick for Blip, by the way, his third of the game. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be over. We'll see if, you know, we get some out of Team White. Maybe Reeps has a little something in him, a little trick up his sleeve to end the game. Going into Game 3 tonight. Oh. Maybe to break the, you know, with only the one game, it gets pretty quiet between games. Let me oh, what a goal here. Gonna be that's gonna be Penn's fan with the goal. I want to show you guys something. I want to show you guys something. I think you'll like it. Yeah, I want to show you guys a little bit of something here. Kind of excited about this. Bunch of clips I took the other day, actually, a couple days ago. Oh, we got a goal here by Blip. That's the goal. Oh my God, this dude's on fire. Goal number 4 for Blippy. Oh, we got a fight now. Oh, Reeps is gonna make a name for himself. He's not on the. He's gonna get into a fight with Blip, and if there's anybody to do it, man, you gotta go big. You gotta go against one of the big guys, and that's Blip. Oh, just lays it to him. So Blip's a very notable name. And if you're trying to make a name for yourself in this league, congratulations, you just did it. You went after a great scorer.
Sometimes when you're getting blown out and you're upset and you're frustrated, you're sending a message to your team as well. You're sending a message like, hey, we got to finish this one strong. We got to send a message for the next time we meet.
Play set to resume here finally after a spear.
All right, so nice fight there. Hey, smart play by Reeps there. Hey, he might as well. The game's over. Might as well get some energy, get something set up for the next team now. And you got to think about this: if this is a series, regular season or the playoffs, you're losing a game, you get whooped. You do something to kind of get that energy, get something going for the next game. Pence fan with the absolute slapper. There we go. Maybe that fight by Reeps spawned this nice little goal here. All right, so there we go. Game number 2, taken by Team Black. CS. Team CS. Team Counter-Strike. Speaking of which, my Counter-Strike's updating on Steam over there on my other computer. All right, waiting for something to load here, and I want to show you guys a little something. You guys know I fly drones. And I do a lot with just drones, just like flying and taking video of just trying to get some cool landscapes, to try to get some nice little videos together. Here, let me show you guys something. I think this was yesterday or 2 days ago. Bear with me, it's loading up. Oh wow, my camera's not right in this scene. I guess I didn't edit this scene. Hold on. Yeah. Fixed my camera. I guess I've never used the monitor. I've never used this scene since I did my new camera source, whatever. Transform counterclockwise. Let's go here. Alt. All right, take a look at this for a second. Just some video I took. I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago. Sometime this week. Downtown Pittsburgh. Hope you guys enjoy. A little sneak preview. I'm going to try to come up with a video for this, either that or some YouTube shorts. I'm not sure what exactly I want to do with it. I have a bunch of, I'm not going to show you all, but I got a bunch of these clips. I was just flying around downtown, and I was parked down here and just taking some shots of downtown Pittsburgh. Was focusing on the First National Bank building, the UPMC building, and this is a concert venue that's coming up. It's supposed to be opening next year, like a new concert venue. Don't know what it's called. I'll find out. But this building, this blue one over here, this middle one, the really nice looking building here, this stands at the site of the old Mellon Arena. The Mellon Arena used to be right there. It got torn down. There's mostly parking now. And this First National Bank building. And like I said, I would just decided to fly around downtown for a little bit. It was a decent day. You can see it's a little cloudy. Let's say this is yesterday. And then just kind of like a reveal shot where you kind of go up and you kind of reveal stuff in the back. In this case, a couple of the buildings and the skyline there. Very Battlefield 6-ish. Like I'm instantly reminded of being dropped off in a helicopter in Battlefield 6. So there's that one there. Which one's this? Like I said, I got a lot of videos from the drone that I was just kind of showing. A little sneak preview. You'll probably see us on a YouTube short or a video coming up. If I can find how I want to do this. Like I said, you're going to see janky motions in the final product. I'm going to cut a lot of this out. I like to do these scrolling down views from above a building. Like if there's something like a rooftop or a chimney stack, I'll kind of do this thing where I fly above the structure and look down. Kind of like my favorite view to do. I'll show you one more video and then we're going to get to the hockey game. It's back on. Kind of like an angled upward shot of the building. I took a few of the other buildings, and I took one of PPG Paints Arena where the Pens play. Here we go. Here comes, just kind of like, I just love the reflection of the glass with the clouds. I thought that was kind of nice. And then, of course, just as I'm going up, panning the camera down a little bit. Yeah, I kind of a little skip there, a little janky there, but. And then boom, the reveal of the background there, the bridges, PNC Park, Acrisure Stadium to the over there. But yeah, you'll be seeing something with this pretty soon on TikTok probably, and maybe YouTube. Just a little passion of mine. I'm not gonna say passion, but an interest. I love drones. I love flying around and photographing everything, video everything, just beautiful stuff, and then putting it together in a clip. All right, here comes the puck now. Lefty Adam Hayward loses it to Nick the Greek. Rob, 32-34, over the right side of Blip, offside. I do want to thank you guys for being here tonight. This is the final game of our Rookie Combine night number 1. My understanding is that we have another night tomorrow night, night number 2 will occur. Let's see. Do we have who do we have sign up for tomorrow? What's tomorrow night? Wednesday night, guys? Do you know? Yeah, Wednesday night. Okay, so night number 2 is tomorrow. Looks like Huckleberry returns. And we also have a rookie named Mike15. So we'll see a new guy tomorrow night. Huckleberry looks like he'll be back tomorrow. On Thursday, Reeps, Mike1, and Huckleberry will be here. That's who they're scheduled to play. So really good. You know, rookies only have to play 3 games. Like Reeps and Huckleberry will have their 3 games done tonight. Now, I don't know if they sign up for those other nights in case they couldn't make it tonight, but if they're playing extra, that's really cool. You know, that's always nice to see guys really dedicated and playing more than they really need to. Yeah, it actually benefits them. I mean, it really does because what is this? It's a troll account. Don't worry about that. It's a troll account. It opened up today. This live stream went against YouTube's community guidelines. End live stream now to avoid channel suspension. All right, okay. Can I ban this person? Yeah, I can. It's a user. Nice try, though. Nice try. Come on now. I appreciate the effort. That's you even got a notification bell as your channel logo. I think that's quirky. I like that. Welcome to the channel, by the way. Now, as you can see, we have the multi-chat. I appreciate that you like the stream, and that you have a sense of your troll in the chat shows you have a good sense of humor, and I appreciate that. I like that. I really do. I think it's funny. I think that's one of the most creative things I've ever seen. Because, you know, for a split second, I was kind of looking. I was like, what is this? So there was maybe a split second you had me wondering, at least. So I appreciate the humor. I do, and I appreciate you like the stream, and I hope you stick around. Notification. Hope you enjoy the stream. Tonight we're doing hockey. I do a variety of streams. I do a lot of other games. I'll be doing some more music. I'm gonna do some music stuff as well, and uploads. I try to upload whenever I can. Just whatever is off the top of my head, boom, get it out there, you know? 3 minutes left in the first period. No score CS. Team Black versus Team White and Red. No, I'm not trying to make it. I'm sorry. Team White and Red versus Team Black jerseys. No score. Shots on goal, 6-5 in favor of the white and red jerseys. This is the Rookie Combine 239 Hockey League. We're a league of gamers that collaborate. We have a bunch of guys. We have a roster, teams, standings, websites, Discord. So try to mimic the real world hockey in video game form. And we're going to get a penalty call on Team White and Red. It looks like tripping for Pens fan Shorzy. Notification. You're crazy, bud. If you're, and now we have the multi-chat going as well. So people on Twitch can see what's going on. They're like, wait, is he in trouble? So yeah, we have a gentleman or ma'am in the chat. Hit me up with the violation detected. Live stream went against YouTube's community guidelines. It looks good. I'll give you credit. It looks good. I can see where some people could fall for that and be like panicking, like, oh my God, hit the end button, click, 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 end. I can see it getting like a lot of old people with that. Yeah, not to be mean, but they'll fall for a lot of stuff. All right, they're going to be a big hit there on Blip. That was the massive shoulder check on Blip. All right, if we're so inclined to, while we're waiting for the game to continue, why don't we check out some more of my beautiful, delicious drone footage that I took yesterday of downtown, because that's what I like to do. All right, here's the UPMC building downtown. So I got a million more of these videos. A lot of short clips, some like minute long, some 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 2 minutes. I don't like to go more than 2 minutes. But yeah, this building is the UPMC building. And like I said, you can see it's very janky up for, like, I try to position myself and then try to get a smooth shot. I think I was trying to go for another reveal shot. Yeah, vertical reveal, where you come up and then just you eventually see more of the background. Dude, this building is so high up. Like, I was actually watching this on my screen. I was actually, because I'm afraid of heights. And this is actually making my stomach queasy a little. Just like, we were about 800 feet, 750 to 800 feet up at this point. Yeah, and then trying to move away. And then, of course, a little bit of a rotation. I got it. This is a little janky. I think I did 3 takes of this. But you can see the stadiums, downtown Pittsburgh in the background. Yeah, so it kind of got smooth here. Like, I could use this footage right now. Not that. That's a little janky. I was trying to adjust. But, yeah. That's what I enjoy doing. We all got to have our thing, right? We all have our thing. That's mine. All right, period number 2 is among us. 16 minutes left. No score yet. No score so far. Oh, I lied. We have one right there. We got Blip, baby. Blip with the goal here. TPP with... Yes, with XTPP. Oh, that's Berdych. Cool. What's with you guys and your names, man? You guys are crazy.
Metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Puts it on net. Steps in with the block. Into the offensive end now. Nashville's got the puck.
All right, here comes Blip on the spinneroonie. Nothing going there. Hit the post. Kronos keeps it out. Blip, another chance. Oh, look at the moves by Blip. Look at the puck control. Nice pass over to Berdych. Huge save there by Kronos. Going the other way. Here comes the pass.
Here they come on the attack.
Over. Big shot there by Reeps. Nice shot, by the way. Good puck possession. Big save, though, by Huckleberry. Going around. Big shot there. Oh, nothing doing. That'll be the end of that. For my friends on YouTube, if you like the channel, thank you for the like. Hit the subscribe button. Appreciate that you hit the like button. I really do. Yeah, I'm very happy to see and hear a lot of people. Yeah, actually, my son told me, a couple other people in the league tell me, yeah, on YouTube, your streams are starting to get recommended a little more, which is great. I appreciate that. I'm still small time. Like I think I have just under 300 subs. But the streams are getting pushed out there, which is great. I appreciate that. So, you know, the engagement, people commenting, chatting, trolling. Hey, trolling is commenting. That's fun. Appreciate it. And a goal for Team Red, but hold up. We're going to get a call. The goal's going to get called back, likely because of interference. Yeah, interference there. Goalie was just mauled.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play.
Almost got one there. Well, they got one there, which is called back.
And they win that draw.
The face-off will be in the neutral zone.
Slides into Greentree. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Cougars gain control of the puck against the wall. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
And we got, speaking of friends in the chat, Snipes is here on. Where are you at, Snipes? Where are you, Snipes? You're on Twitch. What's up, buddy?
Over these last few minutes, they got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Here's a chance in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were touched.
All right, here comes 7 minutes left in the second period. If you're new to the channel, follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and that's all I'm doing right now. I'm not on. I'm normally at a TikTok stream, but I'm not tonight. I generally don't for the hockey stuff. Here comes Blip. Right side into the corner, back to the point. Oh, nice steal there. Great heads-up play by Reeps to intercept the puck. We're going the other way, back again.
They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Skates across the blue line.
All right, Nick the Greek in front, and oh, nothing doing there. Here comes Kwong over to Reeps. Reeps has a little bit of room. Reeps. Oh, great defense by Rob, 32-34. Reeps had a slight breakaway. Rob was able to catch up to him, though, to break up the play. And here comes Nick the Greek.
Miller. Nice zone entry from the middle. We've got
All right, icing is the call. Minute 44. As always, during the breaks, during the second intermission, I am going to check on the laundry. I think it needs to be switched pretty soon, actually. I can see it from here. Yeah, about a minute. Oh, got a minute left in the wash. I got to throw in the dryer. So I will be doing that during the intermission. I do apologize. I know I go back and forth and leave a lot. Just I got things I try to do. So I have a couple minutes. Got things to do, bro. All right, nice play there. 30 seconds to go in the second period. And I welcome you all to this wonderful edition of 239 Hockey League in the Crease. Season 38 is finally upon us. Tonight is the Rookie Combine. And, all right, time is up. Play of the period. Going to go to Pens fan, actually.
Get hydrated and then buckle up because we got an exciting third
Good to be back, Blip. Yes, sir, it is. It's great to be back. I bet you're feeling pretty warm right now. You're feeling it, right? You're got your mojo back. You know, it's good to be back in the season. You know, playing this game is much different than playing this game in a league, of course. Even if it's a combine, you're still playing for a reason. Even though, like a veteran like yourself, you know, you're not a rookie, but you're still participating in the combine. You're playing with your team, and you're kind of getting that feel. Like it's like, you know, exhibition hockey for NHL. It's still a game that means something. So yeah, it is great to be back. Speaking of back, I'll be right back as the wash needs to go to the dryer. Be back.
Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Calgary's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Miller's got it in the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Lets the wrister fly. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Here's a pass down low. And that's
All right, I'm back. Doing my duty. Doing my duty, my Call of Duty. It's great to be back. Happy to see you guys here. Happy to be here myself. Happy that 239 Hockey is back, and we do have a goal. We got a goal. Oh, it's the rookie, Reeps. Let's get a replay on this, please. Kwong and Pens fan on the assists. Just very grindy. Very grindy. What a nice goal. Goal's a goal. It's a good one. Ties the game up at 1. And here we go. First goal here of the game for Team Red, and AKA Mr. Reeps, the rookie. First of the game. Nice shot on goal. Their big save there by Huckleberry with a lot of traffic in front. And Reeps again. Nice shot. Big save by Huckleberry.
scooped up along the wall by Miller. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot from a tough position. And a nice save there as play continues. Calgary's got it across the line.
Kwong in front. Over to Pens fan in front. You can see Pens fan was looking for Reeps.
From behind the net.
Trying to find Reeps open, but he was, looks like he was double covered actually.
Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous.
All right, here it comes. Oh, we're going to get a tripping call.
Right there.
Let's get the call. The Cougars are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing and you wind up in the box.
Tie-nye pee-pee. All right.
Our first look tonight.
I like that dude's name.
Well, with their first
Not gonna lie, it's kind of funny.
You don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there. But you do have to worry about winning the face-off. The most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
All right, Blip gets the puck over to loses it to Kwong and Pens fan now. Pens fan's got the puck. Down low. In front. And then Pens fan. Shot on goal. Big backhand. Big save by Huckleberry. Huckleberry looks sharp tonight.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And a successful clearing attempt. Dishes it to Pollock. Quick pass to Greentree. Nashville's got possession.
All right, here comes Blip. No break. He's got 3 guys on him.
Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And
Over to Pens fan in front. Shot on goal. Nice. Another save by Huckleberry.
Which says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score. And this is the expectation of the power play. And they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
All right, here comes Team Black. Hit off the puck.
hit in the corner.
Rage and honky. Loses the puck. Here comes Reeps, the rookie. Nice. Oh, what a save. That was a beautiful move by Reeps. A perfect spin move. Got a great shot on goal, but Huckleberry robbed them. We're seeing a rookie-on-rookie violence here tonight. It definitely Reeps. He's coming through big here on game 3. Definitely his game tonight. All right, gets the puck up the ice, around the boards to Reeps. All right, here come the boys. Down the ice, Team Red. Red and white with it now. Down the ice, up the center. Right side, here comes NPL Pens fan. In front, oh, what was he doing? He passed the puck. All right, 40 seconds left in the period until overtime. Behind the net now, loads the puck goes around. Rob 32-34 over to Blip. Blip could end this now. Oh, what a pass. Just misses the mark. And Blip's got a one-on-one here. Oh, big stop.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming.
All right, period's over. We are going to get some overtime.
Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments.
All right, we're going to see what highlights we get here. Compilation highlights throughout the game. At the end of regulation, it's 1-1. Reminder to my YouTube fam, my friends over on YouTube, if you like the channel, if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. I know a couple of you did already tonight, and I appreciate that, and sincerely, thank you so much. Very sincerely, thank you so much. If you don't like what you see, hit the subscribe button anyways. Maybe it's because you feel bad for me. Whatever the case. One shots on goal are 20-12 in favor of Team White and Red. Team Black with the 12 shots on goal. Kitty. Oh, I gotta show y'all some stuff again. Let me show y'all guys some stuff. How are you doing tonight, Kitty?
Social media is buzzing with who's going to be the OT hero. It is underway. Feeds it on over to Farmer.
How's Miss Kitty tonight? Doing great. You know, a little tired, but I'm doing fine. Doing all right. Getting back into the, since the league season 37 ended a few weeks ago, I kind of been away. I streamed a couple of times. Haven't been on a ton. Just been kind of just chilling, just doing my thing. But great to be back. It looks like we're going to be back in the swing of things here this week, next week, and all that good stuff. But yeah, tonight is the rookie combine. We're going to see we've got a couple new guys here in this league. We're going to do the same thing tomorrow, possibly Thursday, and then, like I said, then the weekends here. I won't be on Friday with football. Should be back on Saturday. You know what I have not done in a while is flight sim. I got the itch. And no, I don't have a rash. I have the itch to play some flight sim again. So that might be a possibility. Doing good. Doing super. I liked your, you had some stuff on TikTok. You had some really nice views. I think you had one like with the rainbow and stuff like that, Kitty. I like those. They're nice. See, I'm not a photographer, but I have a casual interest in it. And I mean, my thing is more like drone photography and videography. Like, it's more my thing, but I just like the beauty in the world. Same here. I mean, I'd love to do it commercially. If the opportunity arises, I'm totally taking it. Yeah, I love pictures. I love pictures. I like seeing stuff, especially like places I don't go to or live in. I see something new. I do want to show some of the folks including yourself, some cool stuff after this game. This game should be over here in any minute now with this overtime. Here comes free agent. There goes Reeps. Over to Blip.
Cougars have it now.
Blip got the puck.
Got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Benjamin.
Well, you live in like I said, I don't know from experience. I've only known from, because I know people who live in the area and who live out west. The west is beautiful. That part of the country is wonderful. And, you know, I know like, my sister lives in British Columbia, so there's a lot of beauty out there too. Like, that part of the country is just beautiful. Like, that side, that whole west side is just nice. I bet you do love it there. I know my cousin lives out there too. I have a cousin in Calgary, my sister in BC, just outside of Vancouver. A lot of beauty out there. But you would move, yeah, you'd move away in a heartbeat. You know, I think we all say that, right? We love our area, but you know, if we could go somewhere, I mean, I like where I'm at. Bear to Just, and if you bet on Bear to Just to score the game winner, your checks are in the mail. Not a bad pick though, by the way. Although he's been a little quiet there on the score, you know, but he comes through huge in overtime in the final game of the night. So Bear to Just, what a game! What a way to end the game. So that's it for the Rookie Combine tonight. Rookie Combine is done. Because we're going to get another goal from an awful camera angle. What's up with this video? What's up with this game choosing some of the most butt cheeks camera angles? Like, I saw nothing there. There's Bear to Just, Mr. Tiny PP. He's got a great sense of humor, if in addition to being a solid player. Great shot there, a little rebound there. Not much Kronos can do. Barry's a 1T, or the overtime goal. Congratulations, Huckleberry and Reeps. You guys are great tonight. You guys are rookies. You guys are great tonight. Looking forward to seeing you guys again. All right. Before we call it a night, took some shots. Like I said, took some shots. I took a drone shot of downtown Pittsburgh. I think it was yesterday. I think I was out and about yesterday and taking some shots. I got one near the arena. This is only a quick one. I just wanted to look at the. I got close to the banners outside the PPG Paints arena. Thought that was kind of cool. This was. I'm not using this footage. This is very janky. There was a building I think behind me, and I was very scared of colliding with it. So I was it's the only thing about this arena. I can't get close to it. I want to get close to hockey arena, but there's just so much stuff around. Too crowded. I could not get high enough. Did you see it on the TikTok? I got this one as well. Hey, but I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him either. Yeah, you saw the one on TikTok, and then these are some new ones, newish, but good stuff on the Rookie Combine. 239 Hockey League. We got new rookies. Are you excited? My son's excited for the rookies. My son's excited. Did I open this up already? You do. It's beautiful here. It's very beautiful here. This is the UPMC building. This is the BNY Mellon building, the other big one. So I was trying to do some rotations on some focal point on some of the bigger buildings while allowing for the river in the background. And then, of course, like I said, Pittsburgh's not a huge city. Like this, what you see is Pittsburgh. This is it. It's not that big, but it's nice. But this is where I call home, and it's great. Great little city. You're gonna see the stadiums up on the top right there. Of course, I gotta finagle this. I have to compare to some other cities, but yeah, I think at this point, I was 850 feet in the air. But yeah, just a lot of beauty in the world. There he is. All right, so just a little sample of what's to come. You got your boy. Let me hold this chunkaroo. Let me hold Chunk. Oh, come here, Chunk. There's my Chunk. Hi, Chunk. Huge compared to my city. Pittsburgh is a beautiful city. I think compared to most U.S. cities, not the biggest, but it's a very nice city. I think it's very scenic. It's got some beauty in it. It's got some beauty like my cat. Doesn't have chunk like my cat, but chunk. You're camera shy, aren't you? Okay, buddy. You want to go back? Let's go back to you. He's not too thrilled with me right now. He's like snagging on my jersey. What else do we got here? It's also big compared to the town that, like, I'm originally from Toronto, but Toronto's massive. I mean, it's like New York size. But the suburb I moved to before moving down here was not big at all. And so this is kind of another shot here. Yeah, definitely compared to my city too. But like I said, this is a concert venue that they're opening next year. I don't know what it's called. I'll have to figure it out. I'll have to find out. Yeah, it was very cool. I have shots. I took a close up of it, but let me see if I can fast forward. I'll obviously speed this up. I'm probably going to make, I don't know if I'm going to do a full length video or TikToks / YouTube shorts on this. Of course, I got to get the vertical. So I kind of want to do a full video because I feel like you miss a lot of that. Obviously, the building is the center point, the focal point of the video, speed it up a little bit. Kind of a reveal shot of the background there. First National Bank building, which is brand new. This is where the Mellon Arena used to be. Yeah, no, Pittsburgh has 300,000 for a downtown. I think the greater Pittsburgh area, like all the neighborhoods around it, maybe 1 million. Like that, but that's like all the townships around it. Pittsburgh itself is only, like 250,000 or 300,000 people or something like that. Yeah, not big at all. Like you could drive through Pittsburgh in like 5 minutes. It's not big at all, but it's beautiful. It was a beautiful day. I take my drone everywhere, so that stuff like this can happen. So like, hey, I see something I'm going to film. I'm going to do that. Take 20 minutes and get a whole bunch of footage. Yeah, Calgary is, I would say it's bigger than here. There's PNC Park right there. You saw that in the video the other day. I had a video of PNC Park, Acrisure Stadium. I got so much. I'm telling you, I have so much stuff. I have so much footage. I got to do stuff with it. I just get overwhelmed with all the stuff I have. Not overwhelmed. I mean, I'm not, but just like, oh, I got so much stuff. Don't know what to do with it. Yeah, kind of an overhead view of, I like to do a lot of these weird little, just looking down on structures and then kind of revealing like a highway or the city behind it. So yeah, that's what I have. I have a lot of, I have like 1 million. I think I spent about a good bit of time yesterday getting some footage. So I'll put it together, see what we can come up with. But anywho, just wanted to distract from the game a little bit. We're done though. Hey, maybe one day I'll do Calgary. Maybe one day I'll do Edmonton. Maybe one day I'll go back and do Toronto. Like I said, wherever I go, my drone goes. And I sound like a huge nerd, but whatever. I bring that thing everywhere with me. Like I said, sometimes I come across something like, hey, that looks like something I'd like to take video of. And then I do it. And then beauty happens. I know, I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd. That's what us old guys do. That's what we call a hobby nowadays. Drone stuff, so. And other weird stuff. But, yeah, hopefully, nerd. Oh, don't I have a soundbite that says nerd? No, I don't. I thought I did. I am too, so I can't judge. Hey, we're all nerds in our own little way. Whatever keeps us healthy and young and happy. But, anywho, I'm out. I'm out like the 80s. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart and my soles of my feet. Thank you so much for being here, Kitty, especially y'all. You guys are wonderful. All the folks on YouTube, I know a few of you subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Much love. Especially the guy, man. I got trolled hard today. Get a load of this. Let me show you my screen. My YouTube. Here's my YouTube screen here. I keep my YouTube stuff on my other screen. This guy right here, his name was Notification, and he had a troll thing that says violation detected. This live stream went against YouTube's community guidelines and the stream now to avoid channel suspension. Like, he kept posting that. I can see how people could fall for. I mean, I'm not good. I thought it was funny. I like a good troll. I can see how some people might fall for that, but it's funny. Hey, I like humor. I like funny. So, anyway, that's it for me. Have a great night. I will be back tomorrow night. Thank you so much. I'll see you then. I hope you guys have a great night. Hit me up on one of my socials and all that good stuff. I'm probably going to go start editing footage now for some TikToks and YouTube stuff and bada bada boom bada bang. Peace, love, little donuts. Have a good night. Boo boo.